On the subject of cheating, Harvard has forced dozens of students to leave after the largest cheating scandal in that school's recent memory. This has sent shockwaves through the Cambridge campus. The university would not say exactly how many students have been disciplined, but statements from the school indicate the number forced out is somewhere around 70. CNN's Poppy Harlow is live in Cambridge, Massachusetts with more this morning. Good morning, Poppy.
Good morning, John. The Dean of Undergraduate Education here calling this unprecedented in anyone's living memory. Obviously, this school, the most prestigious in the country, it's the headline today of the Harvard Crimson. The number of students, as you said, estimated about 70 had to withdraw. About half of this class. The class is reportedly Government 1310, Introduction to Congress. About half of the class, 125 students, came under review, investigation after this scandal broke in August. And then late Friday, the findings came out. If you look at the perspective here, this is about 1% of the Harvard undergraduate body that has had to withdraw because of this. The big question is what happened on this take-home final exam. It was open book, open note, open internet, but students were told specifically they could not collaborate. However, what we've heard from multiple sources is that collaboration was accepted within this class over and over, that it was a class that gave out many, many A's, that it was a class known for easy grading. We've even been told that the professor said, look, you don't have to always come to these lectures or this class. So there was a lot of confusion apparently among students, but clearly they were not supposed to collaborate at all on this exam, but some did, and there was even some plagiarism, according to the university. I want you to take a listen to what one Harvard student told us about how this is all impacting the school.
Well, obviously, cheating should never happen in any class, but I just think that the class is very hard, and sometimes some students may be pressured to cheat, but it really should never happen. You can always get help here at Harvard. The community is very supportive. There are a bunch of friends that will always be willing to help, and the teachers and TFs are always fantastic, and so I really think that it's a terrible thing to have happened.
Here's what Harvard is saying. I'll pull up part of their statement for you. They say the administrative board took the necessary time necessary during the fall to guarantee that every student's case was reviewed and resolved individually under the rules and procedures approved by faculty. Harvard went on to say this is a time for communal reflection and action. We are responsible for creating the community in which our students study and we all thrive as scholars. I did this morning, John, talk here in person with a lawyer representing two of the students in this case. One has been put on probation. One is an athlete who's been forced to withdraw for a year. He told me, yes, there was some cheating. There was also collaboration. He told me some of these answers went viral, students emailing answers to one another, and clearly that's not acceptable. John?
Not acceptable indeed. 70 students. Poppy Harlow in Cambridge. Thanks very much.
Okay, so you got 3 Harvard grads at this table, right? I find this stunning, but how do you cheat on a take-home final?
Right. How dumb are you? An open book take-home final, and you're cheating?
You can use the internet for.
That's like taking HGH to play a ping pong game. It makes no sense.
That wasn't even physics.
No sense. Listen to what Poppy said. This is a class where there was frequent collaboration. There are often classes where people share notes. There's one copy of notes as mimeograph back in the other. Hang on.
It's an intro to Congress.
I'm not defending it. They obviously cheated, but I'm just telling you how it happened. If they're all working off the same notes and it's a take-home exam, you can see how it happened.
And this is where most of the folks in D.C. are hired. They go to these kind of schools. Thank you, Texas A&M. Appreciate it. I can't recall a take-home final at Texas A&M.
In Intro to Congress? I mean, forgive me, Congresswoman.
In government, we're not that hard. They were not that hard.
And don't tell me the students are confused because there have been collaboration in the past.
Do you think Congress would pass this class, though, by the way? That's what I need to know.
I have no comment. I have no comment. Well, the Senate is...